I know you guys missed me. I'm so sorry that I was gone last week. If my voice is a little off, I apologize. I'm a little nasally.
No, it's perfectly fine.
Alright, so we'll go ahead.
We streaming?
Yep, we are.
Hey! Very nice. Oh, perfect.
Gonna go ahead and roll a d4.
Finger guns to stream.
I'm sure it'll be me again. No, it's not me.
Daymor, Luke.
Oh.
Why don't Daymor tell us what happened last week?
Oh, well. It was a long time ago. That's far away.
No, so we were in Emon, and we went around to, well, a couple of us, it was me and Harold, I think. We're coming back from, some of the, like, outdoor adventure-y thing. We were doing something with a necklace. Anyway, we came back to Emon and decided we wanted to meet up with the rest of the group, so we went to the Cunning Crawlers and saw you guys, and that's when a couple of you fine individuals decided that you wanted to join the Cunning Crawlers in addition to the rest of the party, so we quickly hopped through the induction ceremony and induction challenge, and you guys spent a few days of your own kind of, like, it was a few days for you anyway, of in challenging times, and you were accepted into the Cunning Crawlers. At that point, we met a friendly new face of a dwarf. I'm gonna say dwarf, and who is a Cunning Crawler, and we were told that this fine individual was on a little adventure of his own with a team, but someone sold out their group, and they were attacked by little flying kobolds or something. And
nice.
We were a bit skeptical. Kobolds can't, right? And we ran a few errands in Emon, cleaned up a couple of things, and Daymor thought a bit more about his business idea before we all left Emon and made our way out to generic village number 3. I can't remember its name. We made our way out to a village, following our good friend, and we decided to go look for these kobolds that were being a pain. So we went out and found them, sure enough. However, during fighting them, we stumbled across a dragon, a little baby dragon, and it kind of melted some of our faces off.
Oof.
And it was a little bit tingly. It's a good facial cleanse, but we managed to get through it. We drove it away, hoping to slay it, but it kind of got away before we could do that. And so we find ourselves now at the end of a arduous battle with. Actually, there were flying kobolds, so maybe he wasn't lying after all. The kobolds were flying and were a bit of a pain. But we survived, and now we have to figure out what we're going to do with this baby dragon. Among
okay. Sounds like an adventure.
Indeed.
All right, and we do have a new player with us tonight.
Hi. Should I introduce myself, or?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I don't know if this was recording before or whatnot, but hi, my name's Madeline. I'll be playing a character who I'm really excited about, and I probably shouldn't say anything about him. But I got into D&D about a couple years ago. I've done mostly 5th edition, but I've done a little bit of 3.5, and it's the best thing to ever happen to me. It's helped me make new friends, it's helped me get more confident, and yeah, that's about it. I'm here to have a good time, and I'm here to play my character to the best of my ability.
Alright, so we're going to start with Dolly.
Oh boy.
Dolly.
Dolly,
Gonna start with Dolly.
you find yourself still in Emon. Unfortunately, you did not go with the party. So you're in the tavern, and you're standing there on stage, looking out at the audience.
Yeah. Did they wait? Wait. So I left Cunning Crawlers and I headed back to the inn that we were originally going to stay, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
You do have several. You have several letters. One from Talista, and one from Krig, detailing that they're leaving and stuff.
Okay.
So when you meet the others, you can go ahead and reveal those if you want. If not, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeet.
What up?
All right. But as of right now, you are on the stage, staring at these people, waiting for you to play. I will need a will saving throw.
Oh. This out. Will saving throw.
I mean, wisdom?
Wisdom.
Yeah,
probably
wisdom, sorry.
Wisdom? Okay. Well, it's not a really high one.
You you begin to sweat, and your mouth is going dry. Your legs begin to shake. Your fingertips begin to cramp, and these eyes are just staring back at you, waiting.
So, I guess goodness. Oh,
Come on, do something, little girl.
I gotta do this. Okay. Well, I guess I'll think of my new boss. Yeah. His name is Stu. So I'm sure his daddy left home when he was 3, and he didn't leave much to his mom, and he this old guitar, an empty bottle of booze. Now I don't blame him because he ran and hid, but the meanest thing he ever did was before he left, he went and named him Sue. So, oh my god. So, well, he must have thought this was quite a joke. And I got a lot of laughs from a lot of folk. Yeah, laughing. No laughing, okay. It seems I had to fight my whole life. Bro, I mean his whole life.
Get off the stage! You suck!
Oh, come on. I'm awesome.
Alright, I need a dex saving throw.
Oh god.
Murdered by a rotten tomato.
You get hit by a few drinks and some food, and basically ran out of the inn. Meanwhile, back at the swamp, the dragon does not come up. What do you guys do?
Well, that was interesting.
Is everyone all right?
I
I'm
think
fine.
I'll be fine. I stopped my ion stone.
I need a dex save from the lion. Give me a minute, and I'll just assign the token to you.
I think it's a D20 plus 2. 15.
Alright, you're staying afloat, but it's a bit difficult.
Yeah, I'll make my way out, and once I'm out of the water, just drop back into my human or dwarfish form.
Alright. So we'll say you get about right there. Poof. Alright.
Still a lion.
Still a lion.
It's because it was the wrong token, man.
Does everyone look like? Does anyone look extremely hurt?
Harold looks pretty beat up.
I
Quinn's
mean,
doing alright as well, but they're the only ones really showing wounds. I think Daymor's a little hurt as well.
Once we rest, I'll have some spells back.
Well, I can heal, but I don't know if it's worth it right now. They seem to be okay. There seems to be no danger.
yeah, I would agree. We don't really need any healing at the moment.
Yes, I think a quick rest would be in order.
Well, that thing that you said was a dragon.
It certainly looked like it, yes.
Well, it seemed to really hurt when it hit you. Do we want to bring? You all saw the corpse over there. Do we want to bring it back to the city and see if we could perhaps get a little bit more help?
Perhaps. We should probably make sure that any equipment that we really care about is not directly in front of that dragon in case we meet it again.
I agree.
Yes, perhaps I might be able to find some kind of magical solution, and some kind of ward of protection.
It's definitely worth a look.
It would require a little time and research, though, perhaps a day or so.
How long did it take us to walk here from the original village or town?
Probably about 2 hours.
All right, so we still would be able to get back in time. It wouldn't be dark before we got back.
Right, but you haven't finished the mission.
I know that. I mean, he's kind of thinking if we bring this corpse back and maybe see if there's anyone around in the city that would be able to help, because it's a fucking dragon.
You don't have the corpse of the dragon. You didn't kill the dragon.
Oh, no. I'm talking about the corpse of this guy.
Oh, okay.
Because they were saying someone went missing recently.
I think that's a wise decision, but I'm wondering what effect that would have on the reputation of the crawlers if we did that. Because we were hired to do this job, not hired to consult for the village and help them solve their problem.
Just to remind me out of character, was their job not to kill the kobolds?
Yes.
Yeah, that was the job.
That was the job.
The dragon's out of scope.
The job was to kill the kobolds, but you haven't even found where they lived, so you haven't cleaned out the nest of them yet.
So we'd probably know that kobolds tend to have nests and places of permanent residence then.
Yeah, they're not out in the open. They're kind of
Sure.
light sensitive.
Sure.
It seems to me that our options are limited. We could continue forward and search for this, perhaps a cave or a burrow of some kind. Or we could return to the village with the corpse, and perhaps tomorrow morning we can set off and look again for the hideout. Unfortunately, by then it may be too late. They may have moved on, or hidden in another place.
suppose we can at least look for where we need to go.
Harold, would you mind coming here for a second?
Sure.
Give me a dex save.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Harold finds himself unable to move. He's been standing in the gunk and the swamp so long that he's kind of sunken into it.
It almost feels like he's been standing there for a week.
Can I reach out with my quarterstaff and try to help pull him in?
You sure can, and you can do it with pretty relative ease with the help. Go ahead and give me another dex save to see if you lose your shoes.
Alright.
How come you did it with disadvantage?
Because I was attacking with disadvantage yesterday.
You're able to get your feet out with the shoes still intact, but they're all gunky. You imagine that due to the lion, a baby dragon, being thrashed around there, it loosened up a lot of the mud and stuff, so it made it a little easier to sink down into it. And you got yourself stuck.
Now that Harold is unstuck, Quinn's just gonna lay a hand on his shoulder and use lay on hands.
Oh. Okay.
How much health are you missing?
I mean, I'm missing 5 points. But I was gonna short rest anyway, so I could get back my key points.
Yeah, but then you don't have to spend hit dice.
Okay.
Does that feel better?
Yeah, that helps. So you did 5 or?
Yeah.
Alright.
I still have 10 left.
So I guess you all want to take a bit of a rest at least, yeah?
A short one would help. At least if we encounter any more of the kobolds, we'll be prepared.
Can I just walk over to grab the corpse and bring it back over to, like, where we are?
Sure.
And I want to, like, before I just go into the water, kind of stick my staff in to make sure it's not, like, something I'm going to get stuck in again.
Oh, if you spend too much time, you will definitely get stuck.
Okay, but if I move pretty quick, I'll be good? Okay. Then, yeah, I'll bring it back and kind of do my best to, like, clean it up a little bit and just see if it resembles what they were saying the person that they just went missing looked like.
You're gonna head back? Is that the plan?
I
That's
think
2
we're gonna
hours
take
there.
I think we're gonna take a short rest and then continue looking for the rest of the kobolds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to be morbid or anything, but is there anything in the contract that says that we need to bring back evidence of their destruction? Like we don't have to do anything gross, like take ears back or anything, do we?
Nope. They are going off the word of the Cunning Crawlers.
Does this corpse look like the person that went missing recently?
You don't know what the person looks like.
Oh, I thought they told us that it was like male or female or whatnot.
It is a male body,
Okay.
and it is it's like missing I think his left arm and his left side of the torso.
Can I do like any sort of a check to see how long he's been dead?
Sure, that'd be medicine. He's been dead for a good 5-6 hours.
Okay. All right, I'll relay that information to everyone, and then kind of just sit down and look at everyone and say, "So we'll go find where the kobolds are after the rest, and perhaps if we want to deal with the dragon, we can come back another time."
Yeah,
Sounds like a good plan.
I think we'll need to deal with the dragon either way. It will certainly be a problem for the village if we just leave it.
Yes. I feel it would be wise to dispose of the dragon if we come across it again. However, we best not stretch ourselves thin. If we spend the day chasing kobolds, we won't be strong enough to fight a dragon.
Well,
Sound advice.
I can still give someone a bit of a heal if they fall during the fight, but I don't have much left after that.
Quinn is gonna look everybody else over just to see if anybody else is wounded at all.
I believe
Are we taking a short rest?
you and Daymor are the only ones hurt, I believe.
Yeah, we're gonna do a short one.
But just before that, I'm gonna walk over to you and touch you appropriately.
Ew.
No, please. Ooh.
Oh, Daymor, it's
Damn.
just your shoulder. Do you have a sore back? Here, and I'll use lay on hands.
Alright.
So, how much are you missing?
3 hit points.
Okay. So happy I leveled up.
Nice. Alright.
Alright, so you guys are taking a short rest. If you need to spin your hit dice, go ahead. And then you guys are heading out. What are you doing with the body in the meantime?
Can I kind of just like stash it near the tree for now and like try to? I'm just gonna pretty much move it underneath the tree so it has a little bit of cover from the elements.
We could
The
try
swamp it
putting.
won't last long.
We could try storing it in the bag of holding for now.
It will take some squishing.
From what I understand,
recommend
by
that.
holding things
From
still
experience.
decompose.
I mean, Crann is just going to put them underneath a tree, and if anyone else wants to do anything else, they could. But he just moves them away from like the water.
All right. So you guys take your rest. It's about an hour, and you guys prepare to move out. I'll need a survival check from whoever's doing the tracking.
I am pretty good at it.
I'm not, because we all know how good that went last time.
Yeah, no, most of us are bad at tracking. So go for it, Crann.
Can anybody assist him with it?
No.
I don't have it as proficient now.
All right.
All right. All right. Well, yeah, I will just go ahead and give it a shot. Not terrible.
All right. You track for about another 45, 50 minutes, and you see a cave opening up ahead.
I'll slow everyone down and point it out so everyone sees it. Does it like that's where it looks like the tracks are leading? Are they all like the same kind of size we would assume the kobolds were?
Yeah, you were able to follow the kobolds that were unable to fly. You could follow their tracks,
Okay.
and that's what you did.
Okay.
So are we going to try and sneak through there, or should I be lighting a torch?
Well, if our job is to kill them all, don't see how sneaking would help.
Okay.
You could get advantage on sneaking up on them, but I don't think I'm very good at that.
I don't know that jumping headlong into a cave complex where they have the home field advantages is all that wise, but I'll defer to the group in that regard.
I mean, the one it will mainly affect is me because me and Daymor, neither of us can see in the dark. I don't know about Quinn.
I can't either.
Well, I can try to turn into a little critter and sneak around and see what I see in there.
How many times can you do that?
Well, not that we've had an arrest, I can do it 2 times. So I can save one in case we get into a fight.
All right.
Scouting
That might be a
ahead,
good idea.
scouting ahead might be good, but if we are going to go through, we'll need to create some lights, which will definitely give us away.
Let me look up real quick what I can turn into. Beast.
Spider, bat, something like that.
I can't do bat because it flies.
Ah,
But you could do spider, which can get you through doors.
and you could climb on the ceiling.
Do they have? Yeah, they have dark vision too. Yeah, can I just turn into a little spider
Sure.
and make my way into the cave?
Oh. There's 2 of everybody.
Sure. All right. So, as you start moving into the cave, it is going to be single file when the people come in to the cave.
Okay.
And it then splits off into a T. You can either go left or right, and there's 2 piles of bones on both sides of this chamber. Do you want a chance going left or right? Or do you want to head back out?
As a little spider, like I'm literally not one of the. I'm just a tiny spider, so I'll climb up onto the ceiling and take a walk down the left side first.
All right. As you take it down, it takes you a long time to move as a spider.
Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't. I think I
How
have
long
2
does
hours.
this last? 2 hours?
I believe so.
So go
I
ahead.
think it's half my druid level rounded up. Is it?
Just post it. It should. You can just click on it. And
I have a different one since I have the combat wild shape. Like that's the one I have.
Okay.
I have the other one right here. Wild shape. Twice. Equal to your druid. Okay, rounded down. So it's actually only 1.
1 hour?
Yeah.
All right. So as you travel a little ways, you can hear some things talking and the flooding of water.
Okay. Once I start hearing like any sort of talking or something, that's when I would head back.
All right. It's in a language you don't know, I don't believe. Unless
Well,
you
if
know
it's what they were
Draconic.
speaking before, yeah. If it's what I don't.
All right.
So I would head back, and if I think I have enough time to check the right one too, I would. If I think I wouldn't have enough time, I'll just head back out to the group.
I'd probably say that you wouldn't because
Okay.
the chamber's decently long. I mean, it's not super long, but as a itty bitty spider, it's a long fucking way.
Okay.
All right.
Then yeah, I'll make my way back out. I'll drop form once I am out of like earshot and stuff, and like report back to everyone. There was more of that talking. How the kobolds were. They were to the left. I didn't get to check the right because I didn't have the time.
Okay. So the question is do we go to where we know there's kobolds to the left, or try the right first, which may give us some advantage, but we have no idea what's in there.
And you also know that heading into the tunnel is going to be single file.
Well, if we all get in there, there wasn't anyone in the main hallway, so if we all get there, I can try sneaking down the right just as myself.
That's not too bad.
Just don't know if I want to risk anyone going alone.
I wouldn't move too far. These legs can't go too quick. If anything happens, I could turn into something and get out of there quick.
You should never roam alone.
Well, at least let's get to the cave first, and then we can decide then.
What is the marching order?
Crann's gonna be in the front since he's already been through it.
All right.
Or he'll try to be unless someone pushes him back.
So
Are we being
Quinn
stealthy?
or Crann? Who's next?
Are we being stealthy?
I mean, I'm assuming we're gonna try to be. I don't think we're gonna succeed.
I think I'll be right
We're going to
behind
be optimistically
Crann,
stealthy.
and I'm probably going to just sort of keep my hand on his shoulder to make sure that I know which direction I'm going.
Who's next?
Since I can't see.
I'd like to sit right at the back.
Quinn will go next in the order.
Quinn.
Well, Daymor, would it make sense, just in case something comes up behind us, maybe you get in front of me and then someone more heavily armed is in front and behind you?
Yes, perhaps that would be a wise idea.
Alright.
Yeah, Quinn, if you could take the back, that might make the most sense.
I can do that.
That works too.
Alright. You guys
So
now enter the cave.
I'm out of everything except for my 0 level spells, so...
Is it supposed to be pitch black?
Let
Or
me
is
check
the
your token.
new token? Yeah, my new token might not have the vision.
I'll have my hand on whoever's in front of me, maybe on their shoulder, but I'll make it quite clear that I can't see anything.
Yeah, so you'd have your shoulder on...
Does
Your
anybody in
hand on
this
my
group have night
shoulder.
vision?
I do.
You do?
Dwarves do.
What's your
Dwarves are 30, and then I think 60, like 60 dim.
No, it's 60 dark. Yeah, it's 60 in dark. I'm almost positive. You can see like it's in bright light
Yeah, you
and
can see
dim
dim
light.
light. Yep. Yeah.
And then
Dim is
in
60.
pure darkness, you see like you're in dim light. You can't see color. Most races have only if they have dark vision, it's only 60 feet. But Dwergar, deep gnomes, drow,
Yeah, the Underdark ones.
the Underdark ones have superior, which makes it 120.
Okay, so yeah, 60 then.
You're welcome.
Alright.
Thank you.
So what do you do?
As we get here, I'll kind of just stop walking and whisper back to Harold. All right, you stay here. I'll take a look up to the right,
Okay.
and I will try to stealth as my regular dwarvish form.
Roll stealth. What armor are you in?
I'm in just leather.
Just leather?
Yep.
Alright. Move your token. Stop. As you reach past the skulls collapse and an alarm goes off. As you set the trap off, letting what's in the cave know that you are now there.
Alright. Do I
Meanwhile,
have...
we will go back to Emon.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Dolly, you go running out just as a piece of loaf of bread hits you in the back of the head. You zigzag through some alleys, tears basically running down your eyes as the nerves finally stop. Your hands steady again and you can breathe. And that's when you hear What do you do?
I turn to the laughter.
As you turn to the laughter, You don't see anything. Roll perception. You don't see anything, but you can hear it. Are you going to move towards it?
Yes. Slowly and cautiously.
Alright. As you move towards it, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, alright. You see a knoll in front of you. You know this knoll, I believe.
Is it one of my friends?
It is not one of your friends. It is Lester. The knoll.
Lester? Is that you?
I've got you now. We've been watching you since you came into the city. And now you're alone. And all ours.
What do you mean? Is Bud with you? Is this kind of like a joke?
Oh no, but Lou is on his way. He would like to taste that halfling flesh just as much as I would. Roll me a perception.
Okay.
You are in so much trouble.
What the heck? What's wrong with my roll?
Yeah, Jesus, dude.
I'm like proficient in this and it's crapping out on me.
Listen, she just got over having a panic attack. Give the girl a break.
Seriously. Way to hit a girl while she's down.
Yeah.
I want to confirm.
Roll initiative?
who I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
to.
you kind of want to roll initiative for me.
Oh, you want me to roll it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're, so you get the names right. It's Lester and Leroy, who are
Lester and
against
Leroy?
me, evidently.
Yeah,
Okay,
Lester. Okay.
Lester and Leroy.
I had Lester right.
Right. When you said Lou, I'm like, wait, Lou? Is that my Lou? Like, so anyways. Where am I at?
You're in
Where am I?
serious
Okay, there I
trouble
am.
here.
Yeah, well. I'm blaming my friends. They left me all by myself in the big old city. Where is my... Sorry, oh, here it is.
Alright.
Did that work?
Oh no!
Oh, big oof. Big oof at that one.
I'm really confused. I know I was really bad in my performance, but there's a lot of factors involved. My friends went off somewhere, and I'll do better next time, I promise.
No, you won't. Because you're going to be in my stomach.
Your stomach? Lester, you don't eat half. You eat corn and wheat, like we all do.
Alright, it is your turn, Dolly. What do you do?
Kick his ass, baby. I got your flower.
I don't understand what's going on.
Run.
Dude, they're kick him in the nuts or run, dude.
Run, better part of
I'm
valor.
gonna back up. I don't realize there's weird people behind me.
Not with your rolls, you don't. Remember, your whip is 10 feet.
What does that, like, so I can't back, I can back up to there? And
No, your whip is 10 feet, meaning you can hit him. If you move back to where you were, he's within range of you to hit.
No. If you move back here.
Yeah.
Because
Like-
he's within 10... You can hit people from here, and you can hit them from here with your whip. Because you have a ranged weapon. Or, like, an extended melee weapon, yeah. It's like how you can reach with the glaive.
So, L, where do I go?
Alright. If you just want to back up, you can back up.
You can back up to here.
But if you want to move back to where you were here. And he's within attack range of you, so you can hit him before you move, or you can just move.
No, I'm just gonna move, because I still don't believe that he's... I think he's still being all weird and joking.
Okay,
so,
that's fine.
Alright.
As you move there, you can notice that there's thugs back behind you. You can always shout as well. Shout out for help and stuff like that. Dolly, what you doing? Come on.
Well, you know, since he laughed at me, I'm gonna laugh at...
Alright.
Nice.
So I need to make a wisdom saving throw for him.
Mm-hmm.
He gets a +0 to this. What does he need to beat? He only rolled an 11. I'm sure you got him.
What am I supposed to look at? I'm sorry.
What's your spell
Your
modifier?
DC.
What's your spell save DC? Go to your spell list and it'll say spell save DC on the...
13, so...
Yeah, he only rolled 11.
11.
So, he's laughing. As long as you got concentration on. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright.
See, I told you I was all, you know, I was good at what I do. So what's going on here? I'm really confused. Where are these guys coming from?
We're coming to kill you and feed you to the gnolls. And that is where we're going to end this. And we're going to jump right over here.
This is too much suspense!
You're killing me, Smalls!
Alright. You have 1 round to prepare. We'll go
Let's get out of
with
this
Crann. What do you do?
I will. How far into the cave is this right here? Like, where's the cave entrance?
The cave entrance is back here by Quinn.
Okay, so we're not like extremely far in.
Nope. You can turn around and flee if you wish.
I will tell them to move back out. There was a trap. There was an alarm. Back out, and just kind of like push into him to go back.
All right. Harold, what do? You gonna light your torch? What you doing? Adam?
You are muted.
You're muted.
Of course I am. I'm gonna light a torch.
You're going to
So I
light
can
a
see.
torch.
And then try and move as far as I can out.
All right, it's rough
Since-
terrain moving through, people.
Well, I mean, even rough terrain, I still got 20 feet of movement.
All right.
you want an initiative from us?
I would like initiative, but if you guys are fleeing, then there's no need to flee to write initiative.
Oh, well, because we thought they were going to chase after us.
I mean,
Yeah, I thought we were gonna funnel them out the door.
Why?
yeah, I mean,
You can try.
I'm not fleeing the scene. I just want to flee the cramped conditions of the entrance to this cave. No sense in giving them an advantage.
All right, that's fine. You guys can go ahead and roll initiative if you want. Make sure you click on your token before you roll.
I can't see a token?
The same.
You guys should be able to see tokens.
Oh, there it is.
Let me zoom out. No, I can't see my token anywhere.
I can see you. Not that that helps you.
Oh, there we go. I can see me.
Alright, so you're going to move out. Alright, Harold. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You do get out. Alright. Azarious.
I am making my way out.
You just going to make your way out?
Mhm.
Alright, you make your way out. Daymor.
Do I feel these guys running as well?
Well, you also had a torch.
Yeah, they're pushing through you.
I mean, is there a source of light?
If you follow me.
Followed Harold. Harold had a source of light.
Okay, I'll follow him then. I can't see anything on the map. I don't know what the layout of the map is.
Alright.
You know, the next time we have to do this, we should all in the front hold our action until the people in the back go, and then we all just move forward.
Alright, Quinn, what are you doing?
Is everyone out?
Everybody but the dwarf.
Walk through. I'm gonna take a torch out and my shields and just stand there.
Alright. Alright, you should be able to... You should have your shield out now and have light.
I can see outside the cave, I think.
Probably.
Alright.
Can you see in the cave?
Hang on. Oh, there we go, yeah. I can see in the cave now.
Alright. Alright. Now it is my turn. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They are having time to prepare now. You can hear shouting going on through the cave and cavern. All right.
Oh yeah, I want to say something to Azarious, remembering he can speak Draconic.
Mm-hmm.
You should shout in there, "We killed Rig."
I like it. I'm thinking that we build a fire in front of this cave and smoke them out.
Alright, they have taken their action, and we will now jump back over to Dolly. Dolly. He will try to break it, which is a will save, I believe, correct?
Wisdom
Well,
saving
he has
throw.
to.
Wait till the end of his turn?
He has to wait until the end. Yeah. of
Yeah, it's the end of his
round,
turn.
I guess.
Yeah, this is a fresh round. he rolls a natural 1. He's not going anywhere.
Ew.
This thug moves up. And is going to take a swing at you. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
You take 4 bashing to the back of the head as he runs up and smacks you in the back. He swings yet again. This time missing you.
Ow! What the hell is going on? Is there anybody out here? These people are just coming up and hitting me for no reason. It was bad enough I was getting bumped in the head with bottles and bread.
And it's about this time a guard heard this and made his way down the corridor.
Okay.
You can go ahead and roll initiative as well.
Perfect. I'd be glad to. Could be worse.
11.18.
So
It's a special setting you can put. It's for when 2 people have the same number for initiative. It adds your dexterity score as a decimal place. So whoever has the higher dex, whoever has the higher dex score would probably go first.
all right.
If you want me to turn it off,
It's your
then I
turn.
can turn it off.
No, it's fine. It's your turn.
Am I able to gauge what's going on?
Yes. Pretty easily.
Okay. Have any of these guys noticed me?
No.
Perfect. I'm gonna sigh. Ugh, what a hassle. And I'm gonna pull out my longbow. Actually, no, hold on. Will I be able to make, nope. So I am pulling out the short bow. Due to the fact that they can't see me and don't know I'm there, would I get advantage on the attack?
Yes, you would get advantage on the attack.
Perfect. So I'm going to shoot this one, aiming non-lethal. This is all going to be non-lethal damage because I know a certain someone would absolutely maul me if I murdered them in clear daylight, even if they deserve it. So, does the 19 hit?
It will hit.
Perfect. So I'm going to try and take this guy out and knock him unconscious.
Alright. So you do
15 points of piercing damage.
He does not go down.
That's fine with me. With my movement, am I able to climb on the roof?
You can go ahead and try. It would... No, because you already used your action to attack.
As my movement.
Your movement, no. It'll take an action to use acrobatics or athletics to pull yourself up on the wall and climb.
You're kidding me. Well, shit. If I'd have known that. I guess I'm going to move over here then, and I'm going to use my cunning action to hide.
Alright.
Because I have a bonus action.
That is a bonus action.
Okay. Yep.
You believe you are hitting.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
That's a 27, my friend. Alright. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
This one is going to move up here to trap Dolly. But he sees his friend get shot, and it throws him off his game a little bit. And it's about this time... Dolly, did you want to do anything else on your turn?
Yeah, I want to yell at the guy who hit me.
Is that all you're going to do?
Am I not allowed to do that?
Yeah, you can yell at him.
Okay.
Especially because you're casting Vicious Mockery with it. What you gonna say, baby?
That was not nice. You really need to stop doing this. I didn't do anything to you. Get out of here. I'm telling you. Otherwise, I'm gonna take this whip out and show you what I can do with it.
Alright. His nose begins to bleed and his ears begin to bleed a little bit.
Oof.
And it's about this time that someone that Dolly would recognize actually shows up. The true Quinn shows up. Quinn, what would you like to do?
God, where am I?
You are
Right
down
there.
in the left-hand corner.
I need to... There we go.
Oh, wait, hold up. Wait.
what?
The true Quinn? What?
Hey, you don't know anything, buddy. Sorry. Quinn, what are you doing?
Hmm.
Dun, dun,
I'm gonna dash.
Alright.
So I'm right here, so I can help Dolly flank.
Alright.
And just give out a shout and go, "What do you think you're doing?" And that's my turn.
Alright. And that will bring up this thug. He's gonna shout, "The guards are here!" 5, 10. He uses action to disengage. And get there. This one's gonna go there. And you will get a reaction as he continues to flee.
Perfect. I'm gonna stab him.
Alright.
Swapping out that for my rapier. Do I get advantage because I am hidden?
You do? No, you do not get advantage, but you do get sneak attack.
Perfect. That's completely fair. Alright, so rapier is out. Again, non-lethal damage. Does a 12 hit him?
A 12 does hit him.
Perfect. So that's another 8 damage to this one, who I believe was the one I already damaged.
He is still up and he flees.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Alright. And that brings us back over here.
Wait, am I not in the right place? Oh, yeah.
What would you like to do, Crann?
I want to yell, "Who's the real Quinn?" But I'm not going to do that. As I'm listening, does it hear like anything?
The Eskimo, obviously.
Do I hear anything like coming closer to us, or does it
Give me
sound
a
like they're like
perception.
setting up a defensive type thing?
Yes, it does sound like there's some splashing and then there's some flapping of some wings, but nothing seems to be coming towards you.
Okay. I'll shout back and I'll just say, it seems that they're getting ready for us. They're not going to be chasing. And I will just move up to here and look and like kind of just stay here to scout out, and I'll take a defensive stance, so I'll dodge.
Alright. That will bring up an attack. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
As soon as I find...
Is this like where the hall ends right here? Because I should be able to see 60 feet. I only see 25.
There's something there that's stopping you. You don't know what.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Does a 13 hit?
It is my armor class, yes.
You take 4 bludgeoning as a pebble comes flying at you.
Was that with disadvantage?
That is...
Since I dodged?
That, I believe, is with disadvantage because it rolled a 22. So, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
13 is its second.
Yay!
And this one doesn't. And a 14 hit, so you take 4 more bludgeoning as another rock flings through the and whacks.
Quinn, you just hear like a fuck, and then like another 2 seconds later, motherfucker.
All
Why
right.
did he go deeper in?
Well, I was just trying to look around the corner to see if I could see anything, and it's not working.
I mean, if I hear him
Azarious,
having trouble, I
it's your
would go
turn.
back.
Hey. Where did everybody go? I don't see anything now.
There's still. You're outside the cave.
Yep.
What would you like to do?
I am. People are staying in there, though, right? I mean,
Yes,
Crann
Crown
is
and
still in
Quinn
there?
still stayed in there.
get out of there, you guys. That's what I'm gonna yell.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Harold.
Alright, I'm gonna go in over by wherever Crann is.
All right. So you are outside the cave. It takes you 10 movement to get back into the cave. And you start off down here. Do you see your token?
No, oh, there, just barely. Okay. Why can't I move it?
Can you not move it?
I can't move it past the line. There's like a line you have
Just
there that I
ding
can't,
where you want to move it.
like here.
I can't move
Just-
it there because Quinn's there.
Okay. We'll pass Quinn and okay.
Oh, you moved me up.
Would you
you
guys
just
stop?
moved both of
I'm
us.
working on this.
I'm not touching it!
There.
Okay. So how
10,
how many
15,
feet was
20,
that?
25, 30.
30. Okay. I can get this far and just shout at Quinn or shout at Cred. Hey, get behind me. We've got a plan.
Is that your turn?
I guess I'll take the dodge action just in case, but that's my turn.
All right. Quinn.
I'm going to hold my turn in case any enemies try to get past me.
All right.
Otherwise, I'm just going to wait for them to come behind me so I can be the first line of defense.
All right. Daymor.
I can't see anything.
I know. I got you
So-
outside the map.
Oh, okay.
Because you left the cave, so you're actually outside the cave. So what would you like
I
to
will find something to hide behind and just wait. I'll ready in action to throw a fireball to anything that comes through.
do? All right. So now we jump back over. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. This thug is going to try to smack Dolly.
Do not.
I have a question, and you would only know the answer.
All right. What would you like the question to be?
Oh God, where is it?
You
Can I use that right now?
Of course.
Okay, I would like to do that. I would like to impose disadvantage.
All right. You're gonna pose disadvantage. Does that works on all attack rolls, don't it? Or just the first one? All right.
I think all of them if they have a multi-attack.
It does have multi-attack. Rolls a 7. Swings Dolly's ducks.
Shove my shield in his face.
17. Does it hit you, Dolly?
17?
Yep.
Yes.
You take 7 bludgeoning.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
The other one that hit you before, he already has disadvantage. His ears are bleeding. He looks back and he's thinking, and then he decides that he's just going to fuck Quinn's world up.
I didn't roll initiative for this part, by the way. Do you want me to do that?
No, you got a 10. You're going to keep the same initiative you rolled before.
Oh, okay.
An 8 does not hit you.
No.
His second attack. 17.
Nope.
Clings off your shield and vibrates a little bit.
Fantastic.
The Knoll, at the end of his turn, is going to try to get rid of Tasha's... Oh, you forgot to roll your concentration rolls, Dolly.
Well,
because you've been hit twice.
Oh.
Yep.
I haven't even had a turn yet.
So give me 2d20 rolls. Plus your constitution.
Isn't it a constitution saving throw?
Yeah.
Just roll that twice.
So, okay. 2 con saves.
It doesn't matter. He's not in Tasha's hideous laughter on his turn. Alright, on his turn, he sees Quinn. He's seen 2 of his thugs run away. Halfling meat. He's gonna run back here, use his action to lift up the sewer grate. I'll get you, Dolly! I'll get you! I swear to you, I'll get you! What would you like to do?
Okay, we're still gonna fuck these guys' days up because I didn't get what I wanted. So, I'm gonna move here so I can use my bonus action to hide behind this when I'm done shooting. But because I have, would I consider these 2 allies?
Yep.
Since I have 2 allies within 5 feet of my enemy, and I'm gonna shoot for this one.
Alright. You will get sneak attack, but you do not get advantage.
That's fair. I'm gonna pull out short bow, and we're gonna shoot. Come on. Oh, that's an 8.
Off his armor.
That's fine. I'm gonna use my cunning action to stealth.
Alright. You believe you are hidden.
Mm-hmm.
Dolly?
Ah, man. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to use this. Where'd it go? Oh. Where'd it go? Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, where'd it go?
So, I'm the willing creature that I touched myself. Give myself some bravery and extra hit points since I'm going down.
Alright.
And I guess that's... Am I right to say that's 3 extra hit points? Because it says my spellcasting modifier, which is charisma, which is 3.
Yep.
Oh, I did that wrong. 2, 3.
Alright, you have a temporary hit points of 3.
Okay.
Is that all you're gonna do?
I think that's all I can do. Oh, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna get out of the way of these guys.
Alright, they will get an attack of opportunity.
I'm gonna go over here. I'm over here.
Alright, they both get an attack of opportunity.
What? Come on. I snuck underneath their legs.
Does a 14 hit?
I don't think so. No.
Alright. And a 13 definitely does not hit. Alright, you got away. Doosh, doosh, dodge, weave, bob, move. Quinn, what do you do?
I would like to look at this one, and as menacingly as possible, just grip him by the shoulder, turn him around so he's looking at me and go, run! And cast command.
Alright.
Our paladin.
I love him. Haruto's annoyed, but I love him.
Alright, need to succeed wisdom throw.
And it would be 13.
Got a 19.
Ugh.
That's like the Quinn that we all know and love. Command never works. Is that going to be your turn?
I mean, there's nothing else I can do.
Alright.
Stand here and keep looking menacingly at him and hope he just does it anyway.
This one is going to turn and take a shot at you. And the 4 misses widely.
Oh yeah.
He's going to continue on his way. Run! The guards are here! This one is already hauled ass. And we now jump back over. Dun dun dun! Crann, what do you do?
He said they have a plan, so I will... I can't see anything down there, right?
Anything down where?
I can't see, like, down the hallway, like, where the pebbles came from?
They didn't come from that direction.
Oh, they came from behind me.
Yep.
Oh, I can't see down that way either. So yeah, I mean, I'll just walk out, rubbing my head, and just, what's the plan? And I'll just, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, that's all the movement I have right there.
Alright.
Actually, and then I'll use my dash to just get out to the mouth of the cave.
Alright. Alright. Poof.
This is exciting. I have so many turns.
Azarious, what do you do?
Is everybody out?
I will be out very quickly.
You still have Quinn and Harold in the cave.
Okay, I'm going to shout down into the cave. We killed Rig in Draconic.
Alright.
And if I have time to say anything else, in common, I will say to my companions, when everybody's out, drag a bunch of wood and anything else we have that will burn in front of the cave. We're going to start a fire and smoke them out. That's what I will do for my turn.
Alright. Harold.
Alright. I use my movement to get out of just out of the cave, just right by the mouth of the cave, and then I'm going to hold an action to attack the first kobold to get out of there, because I don't want to accidentally attack Quinn.
Alright. Quinn, what do you do?
Now that everyone's out of the cave, I will back up out of the cave and make sure that I'm out of the way so that they can put the firewood there.
Alright. Who's
And
putting the
I
firewood there?
I will hold my action so that when the firewood is placed, I will throw my torch into it.
Okay. Who's piling the wood up?
I used everything I had to get out, so it can't be me.
I would, but like I am a weak old man.
Okay, so Daymor's not.
Pile that wood, Daymor.
So then we go back to. Alright, this the. Dolly's running. It's who they were paid to get. They've got a giant freaking armored dude behind them. So
And someone
Quinn,
taking pot shots.
Quinn is going to get a free attack.
Am I?
Yep, as this one moves up to beat the shit out of Dolly.
14 hit?
14 does hit.
Ooh, fancy weapon.
Take 14 flail damage to the snoot!
The +4 comes from what? What does the +4 come to?
It's 10. I think the 14 is just the attack roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like the damage is 10.
He booped it in the
Attack was
sticks.
14.
Alright, and then this one's going to beat the crap out of Dolly.
Oh, man.
11, miss. 6, miss.
Nice.
This one,
Out of here with that bullshit.
oh, hold him off! Kill the halfling! This one's gonna swing at Quinn. 16, miss. 21, you take 6 plunging, 6 bashing damage. As the mace comes cracking down onto the shield, boing! And as you go to kick it off, he brings it up and catches you right underneath the chin.
Ugh.
Tagging you for that 6. And the gnaw disappears into the sewers.
Ugh. How annoying.
Alright. What is the guard going to do?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, he'll move over here. He hears this bastard trying to beat the shit out of this girl. He's not a fan of that. Sneak attack, but no advantage. Perfectly reasonable. Short bows out again. Come on, baby.
That does hit.
I do imagine. So that will be a total of 15 damage to him.
Alright.
And I'm going to use my cunning action. You know what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I'll take my cunning action to dash up here. I know I'll get an attack of opportunity, but I'm feeling good.
Alright.
Oh, non-lethal damage. Non-lethal damage.
Does it
It's
15
all
hit?
non-lethal. No. Just misses.
Alright.
But I'm just like, hey now, put the weapon away and I won't have to do anything drastic.
Dolly, what would you like to do?
Quick question. Is Dolly allowed to use her Lightfoot race thing as far as stealth as a bonus action? I'm sorry, is it halfling number? No.
No. The only class that can use a bonus action to hide or to dash is a thief. You can use your action to hide or dash.
Okay, I just wanted to double check that. Dolly is going to gosh, why do I keep clicking on the wrong thing? She's gonna yell at the guy who just tried to kill her.
Alright. He rolls a 19.
Ugh. Does he still take the damage?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Is that your turn? What do you say to him?
Listen here, I am too small for all of this. So just leave me alone, please. Just leave me alone.
Alright. Is that your turn?
No, she's gonna run. She's gonna run away around this corner.
5. Actually, a natural 1. He tosses his mace at you. So he's maceless.
Sweet.
Alright. This one is going to shoot at Quinn. 12 misses.
Mm-hmm.
And he disappears.
What's so funny?
And we get back to Crann.
If they're telling me to put firewood somewhere, I'll do that.
Alright, you're gonna get 2 rocks thrown at you.
Yep.
As you go to put the wood there.
God, where am I again?
You guys shouldn't be able to see
We
anything.
don't know.
Does a 15 hit you?
Are you with us or not?
Yes.
You take 6 bludgeoning as a rock flies through the cave and cracks you in the head.
And I can't see into the cave where it's coming from?
Nope.
Okay.
Alright, so you were able to put 1 thing up.
So, is the firewood piled up, or?
He's got a little bit there. Is anybody else going to take a turn to help him?
I am.
Alright, you go to put a pile up there.
I'll ready my firebolts to throw at the wood once it's piled.
You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage because I'm sure a 23 hits you. As a rock comes flying out of the cave and cracks you in the head.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yep,
For how much?
5.
Okay.
Alright, Daymor, you prepare your action.
Yep, just to light it up once it's ready.
Harold, what do you do?
Does it look like they've got enough yet?
They've got 2 somewhat piles that were there. I mean, they're loose. I mean, you guys are near a cave entrance in a swamp. Everything's still wet, moist. I mean, and you guys aren't actually looking for dry wood. You're just grabbing what you can to try to smoke them out. So, no, there's not enough wood.
Damp
Alright,
wood will smoke more. So
I
that's
go
perfectly
and try and find some more wood for them.
Alright, roll me a investigation. You don't find anything. You're off looking. Quinn, what do you do?
I'm just gonna throw my torch at the pile of wood. 'Cause that was my prepared action.
Awesome.
Alright, you throw the torch there.
I will use my that was my prepared action, and then I will go see if there's any close wood, wood close by that looks like it would burn.
Alright. Alright.
I have to roll anything for you?
Yeah, you'll have to roll me in this investigation if you're looking for wood. You find maybe 1 or 2 pieces. Not much.
Are they like branches? Or like... The only other word for that is branches. Are they branches or branches?
They're the you know the trees that drape over and have like a few vines laying on them?
Oh yeah.
You find some of their dried leaves that are underneath there.
Okay, I'll take those, and I don't know if I can get back to the logs and just chuck it on there.
Alright, I believe...
Artfully.
Did I miss? I didn't miss anybody? That's everybody's turn? Alright. So you guys continue to try to smoke them out. Alright, back at this turn.
Oh boy.
This one's going to use an action to disengage.
Oh, it's not my turn?
Did you have a turn last turn around?
No.
Nope.
Oh, then go ahead. I'm sorry, I missed you.
That's okay. So...
Boop it.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna cast Thunderous Smite, which is a bonus action. And then... I'm going to attack him. Let's see here, just give me 1 second.
Boop it.
2. And that is... there. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, okay. Does that hit?
It does hit.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use Smite too.
Alright.
So that uses the last 2 of my spell slots.
Boop it in the snooty.
Don't kill it!
I'm pretty sure it's about to explode.
Yeah!
So, see if I did this right. Oh. Hang on.
No, that. Okay, 2d. So it's 2d6 thunder damage.
2d6.
That's your whatever it is a lot of damage.
So that's it.
Boop it.
No.
Then
It
the
didn't do
flail
the flail
damage.
damage.
The flail damage, you have the yeah, no.
Flail.
Oh, okay, no, I know what I messed up. Okay.
Also, it looks like you have your radiant damages as a D6 instead of a D8.
This is a lot. I'm sorry, fam.
It's all good. Just click on the word flail in chat, and then you'll be able to do your damage.
Yeah, I just fucked it up, that's all. Erase that. Okay. Let's see if this works now. Okay.
Cool, so that's 28 points of damage.
I'm just gonna keep the radiant at D6, because we'll just say I added it.
He does not drop.
Alright.
Oh, Jesus, I thought that would have definitely been an explosion.
What? What is it? Oh, he does have to do the strength save, though.
Strength save?
Yep. Thunderous Smite. Additionally, if the target is a creature, it must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from you and knocked prone.
20.
Okay then.
Fuck!
And now we run.
Well, damn!
Alright. And it is this one's turn. $30. You get your attack of opportunity.
Awesome! Fantastic. Rapier out. No sneak attack damage, correct? Or
Correct.
that's fine. Does a 21 hit?
21 does hit.
Perfect. You take 7, you piece of shit.
Unfortunately, it does make it into the sewers with its dash action. Alright.
Fine, don't worry. If we can down one of them.
This one will disengage.
Oh, you piece of filth.
What a hoe.
And
Yeah.
right there.
Total. Where the hell did he go?
Alright.
Oh.
It is your turn.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm like, oh no, you don't! And I'm gonna pull out my short bow again. Take a shot. Does a 17 hit?
It does hit.
Perfect. Cunning action to dash. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I'm gonna basically move to stop him in his tracks. Since I didn't move out of the threatened square, I didn't provoke an attack of opportunity moving from here to here, correct?
Correct.
Awesome. That's the end of my turn.
Alright. He dies. Tadoosh.
Non-lethal? I'm trying to knock these dudes out! I told you all of my attacks here are non-lethal! I specify from the get-go!
He just got his ass beat by Quinn, and you're shooting arrows at him for non-lethal.
Yeah, in the arm. I want him to be in so much pain he passes out.
He goes unconscious. He's dead.
Oh my god.
Dolly.
Blame it on Quinn. It's okay.
What is your turn?
Oh, they won't take that.
Let me see. Oh wait, I have like 20.
Yeah, you only got 25
Wait,
minutes.
can I go? Yes, that was 25.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That was 25.
And I'm hiding.
Alright, roll stealth. You believe you are hidden. Quinn.
I do.
I'm gonna leave her maybe dead, maybe not dead, maybe him, sorry, to his his unconscious or maybe dead friend and run after Dolly. And I'm gonna dash for it.
Alright.
That's not my friend, I'm just a cop who doesn't want to get in trouble.
You can't blame it on me. And I'm just gonna shout, "Hey, wait up!" And because I can't, I used my action to dash, so I don't think I can perceive.
You can't see her. She's gone.
Alright.
Alright, and now we go back to the swamp cave. Alright. Krann, what would you like to do?
Crann is just completely pissed that he cannot see where these pebbles are coming from, so he's just moving out of the way, standing off to the side.
Okay. Azarious?
How's the fire look?
Shitty.
Is it smoking?
Not really. The torch is.
Alright.
I will have lit it up as well with firebolt.
Alright. Smokes a little bit. Then kind of flutters and goes out.
Oh, yeah, that's not. How do I post the description of this spell?
I think you have to mark the description in the tab. Harold, what are you doing?
Give it another shot to try and find more firewood.
Alright, go for it.
I'll start getting leaves and big stuff like that. Stuff that actually smokes.
Okay.
Anybody have any lantern oil?
You find a few things here and there that will burn.
Okay. And yeah, on top of putting that on the fire, I'm gonna take some of my herbalist reagents and stuff and throw those on the fire to basically give it a really noxious smell.
Okay.
I don't know if you want me to do a herbalism kit check or anything like that.
Nope, you're fine. Oops. Alright, is anybody else doing anything else?
Crann is staying out until he sees something actually happening that he knows he could get involved in.
Yeah, I'll,
same here basically.
It's since there is smoke coming out of it, I'll take my bedroll out of my backpack and start wafting smoke down into the cave entrance.
Alright. Whoa.
Has everybody had their turn?
Oops, I wasn't meant to roll that.
It's okay, we can see it.
Good, because it really was a 21. Does a 23 hit you, Azariel?
Oh, yeah.
You take 5 bludgeoning as another pebble comes flying out.
How much?
5 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Alright. Is everybody
Okay.
done what they wanted to do on this?
Are the pebbles coming out of the cave?
Yes.
Can I stand not in the cave, but just in the entrance? I know I'll be in the smoke. Just between the entrance and the little shitty fire we got going on.
Well,
And just
he
take
just
the
now
dodge
started
action.
fanning, So with him fanning, the smoke is now slowly working its way into the cave.
I know.
So you want to go past the fire into the mouth of the cave.
Just so I can be what's getting hit with pebbles. So that they can't hit anybody else past me, or they're going to have a really hard time trying it.
Alright, but you're also blocking the entrance. So you're going to be taking constitution rolls for the smoke damage.
Smoke damage?
But I also added stuff to make it smell really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, the smoke is going to give people cover once it gets going. You know?
Yeah, you might want to get out of there.
Yeah.
Okay. Since everyone's making so much sense.
Sorry.
Can I see any, like, dry grass or leaves?
No, it's
around?
a swamp, guys. It's a swamp.
Listen! Just because it's a swamp doesn't mean everything's in the water.
No, but it is a bit moist and wet. You're
Okay,
looking for
Can I find
grass.
some moist leaves?
You can roll me an investigation to look for some.
Do I get advantage because I'm looking for moist leaves?
Sure.
Oh my god.
You find
Bam!
some.
Bam!
You got those dank leaves.
Alright, and you put
Yeah,
it on
I
the
did.
fire and it goes out.
No! Oh, make sure they're not still dripping wet.
You said moist. You're
I
gonna
didn't say I put 'em
suffocate
in
the fire now.
I didn't say I put them in the fire, though, did I? No, I didn't. I said I want to look for some damn moist leaves.
Alright, you find some moist leaves.
I don't think we should use those, Quinn. Something tells me that's a bad idea.
I'm just gonna stand there with a handful of moist leaves, and that's my turn.
Alright, has everybody else done what they're planning to do?
That's so bad. I hate it. Thanks. I hate it.
Anybody else doing anything else?
Nope.
I'm giving Quinn the look.
The
He's
look?
trying. He's trying to help.
I didn't throw them in the fire, okay?
Oh shit. This is too good. Too precious. Too fucking precious.
That's what I'm here for, is precious moment.
Alright. So, meanwhile, back in the city.
Oh my god.
Pose myself, my face hurts right now.
Alright, what does the guard want to do?
Guard's gonna dash after this motherfucker. 1, 20, 30, 25, and then we're going 30. You son of a bitch! Hey! Wait up! Get back here! Hold on! No, I just want to talk! What's... Come on now!
Alright.
We will note that this guard is hooded. You can't really see his face very well.
Oh yeah, all your attacks should
But
be
he's
at
wearing-
disadvantage.
Oh, fuck.
Too late now.
Too late now. Future note.
I didn't know. I thought it was. Was it? Is it in the bright of day or is it? What time is it?
It's still daylight.
Fuck. Because if it's like in the evening, I wouldn't. It's in bright light.
It's still daylight.
I feel
Go
like
ahead.
5
Okay.
o'clock, right?
But yeah, then I'm just chasing after these guys, squinting, keeping to the shadows. But I am wearing, there are emblems of being in Emon's guard around on me. So, yeah, I'm just running after these
Alright,
two.
Quinn, you see this guard running
assholes.
after you?
Hey! Get back here for a moment. I just want to talk.
Quinn, what do you do? We're out of initiative order, by the way. Dolly's hidden.
I'd like to look for Dolly.
You can roll perception.
Gonna
You only get one.
see. Oh god, don't do that to me. Look what you did.
You don't... Dolly's gone. She already fled.
Where did that girl go?
Would I be able to catch up to him if we're out of initiative?
Sure.
Yeah, he's also just not moving anymore.
Good grief!
The sewer grate is open.
Oh my god.
As a DM, I would not recommend going to the sewer. Just saying. Just saying.
That's fine. He's a little more pissed at the dude who absolutely ruined his plan. Excuse me, what was the meaning of that? Listen, I could get in a whole bunch of trouble for what you did. Okay?
Why would you get in trouble for what I did?
Because they're gonna blame me! They're gonna blame me for not... They're gonna blame me for not stopping this! Oh my good god.
Next time, try not loading them up with arrows.
I can shoot in places that won't kill them, but'll cause them to pass out. You come in here with a giant flaming sword, and of course I'm not going to be able to do what I set out to do!
Sweetheart, if you think this is a
Don't call me sweetheart!
Roll me a perception.
Who?
Both of you.
Oh boy.
No, I did better this time.
You hear something back down the other side of the alley where you came from.
Hmm?
You hear
I'm gonna go.
Commotion down from below.
I am going to immediately run after him like, you are not worth my time. Keep your nose out of other people's businesses. And I'm going to dash down 60 feet.
Alright.
1, 2, 5, 75, 50, 55.
If you hold your token and drag your token and hit spacebar at the same time, it will do a measurement.
Okay. Yeah, 55. Okay, thank you. And then 60. So what's going on? What's going on?
The other guards have finally showed up. I mean, Quinn did throw out a thunderous, loud thing there.
Yes.
Ugh.
I'll move down a little bit, but I don't want to go the whole way.
I'm like, oh. Hi, everyone! And you hear his voice completely change. Hey there, guys! Oh, jeez. Oh, man. The rest of them got away, but I managed to get one of them down.
Yeah,
Maybe he's still alive.
they pull the arrow out. We see this.
See, listen, there was a whole commotion with 2 other different people, and you know I can't create that loud of a noise, right?
Uh-huh.
There was someone else down here.
Goes-
Hey, you! And I'm gonna call for Quinn. I'm gonna be like, get over here! Come on! At least explain what you did.
What does Quinn do?
Alright. Walks out of the alley. Arms crossed, like... A person was just in danger. Why are we here?
Full helm and everything, right?
Yup. Full 6'8". Like, what? Strangely, his his boots are not clanking.
Don't like that much. So you see, I had everything under control. I was doing my job, and then this bastard comes in and decides to ruin everything. Alright? I was actually doing my job as a city guard. You're supposed to wound and then take in for questioning and proper punishment. But I see that some people decide to take matters into their own hands and play vigilante.
Yes, you've clearly handled this very well.
Shut up, sir! It's your fault that I'm in this mess!
And a mess you are in. Will you two please escort me? Come with me. Escort me back to the captain's.
Can we look for the injured girl that ran down the alley first? The one that these men were attacking?
Yeah, I am worried about her.
He sends 2 of the other guards with him to look.
Okay, I'll give him a description
All right.
from what I saw.
And then you guys will head back to the guard.
Such dramatic music for
I-
basically
well-
getting yelled at by my boy.
True. So, we will now.
Boss is just that angry.
We will now jump back over to the swamp and
Oh boy.
their plan. All right. So you guys pile up some leaves. You blow some smoke in there. About 10 minutes pass. Nothing. 15 minutes. Nothing. What would you guys like to do?
Well, before time elapses that far, how about we keep an eye out for smoke to appear out of any back entrances that they might have?
You pretty much, I mean, roll an intelligence check. You know that the cave system could be God knows how big, and it could filter through the ceiling or through different ways and filter out and not show any exits. I mean, you really have no idea what's in here. It's not like it's a bear cave or anything like that that just goes back 13 feet and that's it. This could be a pretty big place. It could take a lot of smoke to smoke anything out.
Alright, well, how about this? We have Quinn go in first, just all shield at the ready. I'll go behind Quinn, and everyone else will be behind that, and then we'll just have to try and fight them the best we can in the cave.
Works for me.
But
Yes, we should
Azarious,
have
definitely
some-
remind them that we killed Rig.
Oh, yeah. We absolutely did.
Perhaps we should light up something so we can see.
I should still have my torch?
No, that torch has been burned up.
Alright, then I'll light another torch before I go in.
I'll just tap my staff a couple of times on the ground and have that light up.
All right, and I believe Quinn's torch is also gone.
Oh yeah, I chucked that in the pile.
I can cast light also.
Side note, Quinn's boots still don't clank or make noise. Because they don't make noise in the first place.
Like, which Quinn are we talking about here?
Hey,
Both of them.
you don't know. All right, so Quinn's going in first.
Have they ever clanked?
No.
Who's going in second?
I'll be right behind Quinn.
All right, Harold will go in. Who's behind Harold?
You want to just
I'll-
keep the marching
go.
order we had?
All right, who's going behind Crann? And then
I think Daymor and then Azarious in the back.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's the same thing we were doing before, I think.
Beside I'm in the middle and they moved up
Sort
front.
of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You guys are at disadvantage now because there is some smoke in here. What would you like to do? You guys should be able to
Art.
see now as
There we
well.
go.
I see.
Scroll
Yes.
down.
Well, at least we're lightly obscured. At least they have disadvantage as well.
I move forward 15 feet and just have my shield up and ready.
I'm taking the dodge action.
All right, so we will keep the same initiative.
I
And
assume I can go this far.
I can only see my token. I don't see anybody else.
all right, so that's because you're on the outside of the cave.
And I cannot move my token.
Let me fix it. Ah!
Is anyone else allowed to see anything or not? Because my screen is completely black, and I think it's because I don't have my token on there.
We're not on the map. We don't get to see what.
If you want to give them access to my token for right now, just so they can see, feel free.
Nah, it's good, man. It's theater of the mind. I was just curious.
One moment. That way you guys can see what's going on. But you're not allowed to move your tokens. And, well, you can move your tokens, but you're not allowed to say anything.
We're spectating.
Go spectate the enemies and tell me what's up.
No.
Right or left, guys? Right or left?
Yeah. Just say muskrat if we're going the right way.
I'll give Dolly 25 vision so she can see. Alright. So, let me do something real quick. Somebody's playing music.
Yeah, I just put on some, I don't know, some ambient. Well, I say ambient, like some stuff to tide us over till you want to put in your own stuff.
When you say ambient, but it's literally called sinistering.
Yeah, that's it's. I think I searched for like stealth music and this came up. So.
Dun 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 dun.
Just the Pink Panther music.
Yes.
You guys enter the cave. I need a constitution roll from you guys.
Okay.
Constitution?
Yep.
Like a con save?
Yep, con save is fine.
Oh no! I have a +4. This is upsetting.
I also have a bad roll.
This Quinn throws up on himself.
Oh man, all over the inside of the helmet.
Yep, you must remove your helmet now.
Oh god.
And people can see your face.
They can see my barf covered face. Oh god. Ugh.
Yeah, that sure was the nastiest concoction I could think of on short notice.
Yeah. It really worked. Just gonna wipe my face off.
Just gonna
Evidently.
wipe your face off.
Yeah. I'm not gonna leave puke on there.
Alright. And we will now go to descending.
Oh yeah, if it wasn't clear, I was going to take the dodge
Ron,
action.
you guys are at half movement and you're choking.
We're choking.
Yeah, you're choking, so you're at half movement. You're choking on the smoke.
Oh, okay.
You're getting sick. You get 0 movement, 0 actions this turn.
Oh, I stunned myself. Damn it!
Yeah, Crann walks out. He still cannot see down either of the hallways. Like, there's just, he can see 20 feet and 20 feet, so he just goes back into the hallway and just says, I can't see anything down the hallways. I don't know what to do. And he just dodges.
I don't know why you can't see past it. There's literally like nothing in your way.
I can see to right here.
I notice. I can see.
Yeah, right
I
there.
just don't
So,
know why you can't see past that spot.
yeah, so he doesn't know where to go or which way, anything like that. So he's just staying out of pebble range.
All right. Where is this one? Ah, this one does nothing. Oh, this is another one up here. All right.
Oh,
This one's
damn
gonna
it.
stay there as well. All right. Yep, gonna stay. Gonna stay. Azarious, it is your turn.
Well, we didn't move forward, so I'm holding. I will ready my crossbow in case something appears.
All right. That one will stay. That one will stay. You're not there. Harold, what would you like to do?
Alright, I will point down the right hallway,
All right.
and I will go as far as I can. That's 20 feet.
You are almost out of the smoke.
Okay. I will still just go ahead and use my action to dodge.
All right. Dolly's not there. Quinn, you can't do jack this turn but throw up on yourself. Daymor.
Taking the dodge action before I move, I will take a step up here. 5.
Avoid the puke puddles, please.
We're at half movement, did you say?
Yes.
Then that's all I can.
All right. This one will come out. And he will throw a rock at Harold. With disadvantage because he's in smoke. Rock flies past your head and he will move back into hiding. This one, where's this one?
I didn't need to take the dodge action. Oh well.
No, it was in, you're in smoke still.
Oh well. Yeah, but I couldn't do anything else with my action anyways. So whatever.
Alright. This one will move here. Poof. Gone. Alright. They will stay there. Beginning of the turn. We will head back over to... You end up going back to the guild place. Dolly, it's quiet. What do you do?
Wait, what happened?
They left. Guards could not find you. You seem to be alone in the alley again. What do you do?
I'm going to make my way back to the guild hall as stealthy as possible.
Give me a stealth. You believe you are stealthy. And you head back. Alright. Meanwhile, you guys walk into the guild hall. Or not the guild hall, the station. And they ask Quinn to sit down and wait right there. Where they take the guard in to talk to the captain. There's a bald human. He's got the horseshoe bald shape. He's got the he's got a mustache, but it's missing underneath his nose. It's only the 2 whiskers on the outside, and he's got a little soul patch in a triangle, and he's got a beer belly, and he's like, "What'd you do this time?"
Now, I didn't do anything. Some vigilante decided to hop on in and try and impale someone. There was a little halfling girl being hurt by a bunch of thugs and a gnoll, from what I could see. The gnoll managed to escape, as did
You
two
never
of
saw the
others.
gnoll.
Oh, I never saw the gnoll. So, forget I said anything about the gnoll, sorry. A bunch of thugs were trying to hurt a little halfling girl with a whip. She kept yelling and screaming at them and eventually burst into tears and ran away. 2 of the thugs fled, but I had one nearly down, and some guy decides to demolish him. I was aiming for places that I knew wouldn't kill them, but would just put them unconscious so I could do the right thing to do as a city guard and take them in for questioning. But everything was ruined.
Is that your statement?
Yes, that's my statement.
Where's the halfling?
But you don't believe me, as usual.
Where's the halfling?
She ran away, like I said.
Alright. Go
I was
out
a little
there.
busy taking out the active threat. If she managed to get away, I think that's great for her.
But not so much for you. Now go get the human and bring him in here. And you wait
Fine.
outside.
Ugh.
Quinn.
I'll walk. Okay.
Are you gonna say anything to Quinn as you get him or anything? Go ahead.
Yep, tell the honest truth and the guard captain will go easy on you.
Sound like he did you.
I don't care.
Fine.
Is this who I think it is? Is it who am I talking to? The person I think. Well, did I talk to the person I thought I talked to?
I don't know who you thought. I can't read minds, but it's
Sorry,
the one that
sorry.
does not like you.
Okay, yeah, no.
Okay.
That's fair. That's completely fair.
All right, Quinn. As we discussed in PMs and everything, that happens, and you're free to leave. And
Okay.
they will escort the drow back into the city, or back into the room.
I do tell them, like, the truth, though.
I
Not a complete asshole.
Okay.
And yeah, I've got my hood off now. You can see that this is a drow elf. Late 2nd century, early 3rd. So he looks like he's in his late 20s, early 30s. Very, very messy white hair. Ruby red eyes. The purple-gray skin that's famous amongst drow. He's definitely looking very, very annoyed. And his eyes are not because of the color, because of the way he looks at people, are very, very unsettling.
All right.
Especially because it's past disinterest, boredom, and resentment, and something more malicious, but it's almost like it's like a gut feeling kind of thing. Not anything you can prove.
Yeah.
Like a dangerous kind of boredom.
Alright, you should try to keep that unless they roll insight on you.
Oh, shit.
Keep things a mystery.
Oh, well.
Keep things a mystery.
It's okay. Oh, he's not hiding right now. He's sulking. This is not him hiding.
So, you get taken into the captain's office. He slams the door behind him, walks up to you, and without saying a word, he rips the patch of Emon guard off your shoulder. You're lucky we don't hang you.
It's not my fault. What are you supposed to do?
We let you join because you are a minority. You represent some of the poorer people in the city, and we wanted to give them somebody that they could rally behind, and you've been nothing but trouble ever since you came, and now you've killed somebody. You don't have the actual person that was attacked. You only have a human's word on your story, and you have a dead body. and now we have to waste more gold to freaking ask him what was going on after we find somebody who can bring him back to dead. You're more trouble than what you're worth, and you're lucky we don't kick you out of the town.
That's fine. You would have done it anyways. You hate me.
Possibly. Now, if I were you, the underworld of the city doesn't quite like ex-cops. So I would think about leaving the city or finding somewhere else to work that could maybe add a little protection to you. Now get out of my sight before I press charges.
You're gonna regret this, you know. You all are. Can I say goodbye to the one person I care about before I go?
No. Leave now.
Fuck you. And I'll take my leave.
Alright.
You can grab my stuff, yank my hood up. I'm going to the nearest tavern.
Alright.
It's time to drown my sorrows.
Alright. And now we will switch over to the cave.
Oh, I keep forgetting I have to scroll down.
This one will move right here. I need Constitution rolls from all of you guys. Saving throws. You're
God,
still in the
again.
smoke.
Hey!
Jesus Christ.
Well, you are almost out, Harold, so... Quinn, you're at disadvantage and you can only move half movement. Same with everybody else except Harold. The DC is literally not that high, guys.
Well, we're the devil, so...
Alright. So... Crann, what you doing?
That's as far as I can move, so I'll stay there.
Alright. You don't want to dash or anything?
I would, yeah, I'll dash. I'll move 2 more spots.
Alright. That one will hold. Dun 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 dun. Alright, am I like missing a freaking... Alright, that one will do nothing. What will this one do? Nothing. Nothing. Oh yeah. Alright. So... Gem level. Token level. This one will fly over. And drop a rock.
Oh, who's he dropping a rock on?
On you. Does a 12 hit?
Okay. A 12 misses.
Alright. And then it will fly away. It is out of your range.
So I don't get to attack at all.
No, because it's up in the air.
Yep.
How high is the ceiling?
The ceiling's probably about 30, 45 foot
Okay.
in different locations. And this one will move over, 5, 10. He will try to hit Harold with a rock. Doo-doo. Oh, Harold gets hit with a rock. Very, very hard.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
8 points of damage as he smacks you in between the 4 eyes. Doo-doo.
He critted on disadvantage?
Oh, no, I guess he didn't crit. My bad, I forgot they had disadvantage. 14. Does that hit?
No.
Okay. Woo! Alright. And then 5, 10, 15. He will move back there. That's actually only 10 movement. Alright. This one will come out of hiding as well. Fly over. 5, 10, 15, and he will try to drop a rock on Harold. With disadvantage. 14 does not hit.
Nope.
5, 10, 15, and he will fly back over there. So movement and flight is 30. This one will stay where he's at. Azarious, it is your turn.
I guess I'll move in.
Looking pretty beat up, man.
I am out of healing. There's nothing I can do about it.
Alright. This kobold will stay this where he is. So will this one. Make sure, yep. Alright. Harold, you can exit the smoke.
Alright, I'm just gonna beckon everyone else. Okay, so that was 15 feet, right?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
The non-blue background is up in the air. And you can give me a perception roll.
Oh, me? Okay.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You do see the other one flying up in the air as well.
Okay. Good to know, but I will focus on hitting that one right in front of me
Alright.
with a punch.
13 will hit.
Alright. And I will use my bonus action to attack again.
Okay. You hit him once, and his eyes roll back in the head, and you decide to hit him again, smashing in the side of his jaw. He's double dead.
Okay. I didn't think the first one did it,
Is
so
that your
you know I
turn?
had to curb stomp. Yeah, I curb stopped the kobold. I'm good.
All right, Quinn, what would you like to do?
Let's have a look here.
Which Quinn are you talking about?
Shush you! You know nothing.
God. I'm just gonna dash out of the smoke.
Remember your half movement.
Yep. Just gonna stop there.
All right, you are officially out of the smoke.
Alright.
That's your turn.
Do I see all of the kobolds everywhere?
You see what you see.
If I can, I would like to point out that there's a fourth one, or the third one.
Flying up in the air.
Yeah.
All right.
And I would like to struggle to get out, we found that's
All right, Daymor, what would you like to do?
Weep sorrowfully to myself. No, I've only got 15 feet of movement before I can even do anything, so I'll go here.
Alright, you're technically still in the smoke.
Yeah.
So you really can't see very much.
Yeah, and did you say I can't do anything as well because I failed my save? Or is it just movement restriction, or
movement restriction, but you can't really cast a spell because you can't see them. Because you've got smoke and stuff in your eyes. You're just on the edge.
So this is like, right? Okay, in that case, I won't do that.
That's why that's why they weren't throwing rocks at you guys. And they only started throwing rocks at Harold when he was right there.
Right. So if I'm standing where I'm standing at the moment, they can't see me. If I can't see them,
you've got half cover, so you've got a +5 to your AC, but disadvantage is a lot freaking easier.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna stand back here then, and just take the dodge action then.
Okay. That kobold is dead. Alright, that one doesn't do nothing. This one will fly over. 5, 10. Try to drop his rock. on Harold. This is not a disadvantage. You take 8 bludgeoning as a giant ass rock cracks you in the top of the head.
Okay. Well. Well, if I take another one like that, I'm done.
Alright, we will fly back this way. So it was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep, that's where you can go. Alright. And this one will come out of hiding. Ah! Five, 10, 15, 20, 25. Drop the rock and then go here for 30. 12.
12 misses.
Doosh, another rock jumps, and that's all the movement he has. Alright. We're going to go through another round. He doesn't do anything. Crann, what do you do?
Alright, I'll move. Am I out yet?
You are technically still in.
Alright, then that'll be another... I'll dash. That'll be another 10 feet right there.
Now you're completely out.
Alright, so that's 30 feet. For my dash, I have 50 feet, so... I'll get up near Harold and...
The ones with the blue backgrounds are the only ones on the ground.
Yeah. For my bonus action, I will... Actually, no, I'll stay there. I don't want to use my bonus action this turn. That's it.
Alright. This one does nothing. This one will come out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. But he can't do anything from there. Well, he can throw a rock. You guys are going to get nickeled and dying to death.
I mean, I don't have much help to get nickeled and dimed out of.
Crom, you take 6 hit points of bludgeoning as a rock flies through. He rolled a 20. I'm sure that hits. This winged one does not have any more rocks, so he will land over here. And that will be his turn because that's all he can do. This one will move up and try to stab Harold. Harold, my man, you go unconscious as the dagger comes and sticks into you for 6 points of damage. He rolled a 20.
Alright.
This one doesn't have a boulder, so he will land next to Quinn. But he does get to attack because he had enough movement not to have to dash. An 8 does not hit. This one will come out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And try to stab... Does a 17 hit?
Yep.
You take 4 piercing.
I'm out.
Alright, not looking good in here, guys.
Yeah. As soon as I saw all the tokens on the turn order, I was like, yeah, we're screwed.
Azarious, they're real easy to kill. You just haven't been doing anything. Azarious. It's your turn.
Can I see from where I'm at any of the people that are down? I don't think so.
I do not think so, no. And you're still in the fog, so it's kind of...
Yeah, so you probably won't be able to see anything until you get out of that fog. Because I wasn't able to see any of these guys.
It's just me and you, right?
Yeah.
Quinn's still there too.
Yeah, but you're down, right?
No.
No, Quinn. Crann and Harold are down. Quinn is right out of the smoke.
Oh, right.
I feel like we're gonna have to just run because
I think so.
there's no way
I
we
don't.
can put these guys on.
Yeah. My best idea was to smoke them out because this is the exact situation you never want to be in.
You've added smoke to the cave. Just.
I don't want to talk about that. So we're just going to move on. I have 3 hit points and I have no healing.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same. Well, I have hit points, but I have like 1 spell and that's it.
Yep.
Oh, I can't say anything.
Come on.
I'm running.
You turn and tail and run.
Yep. Retreat. I yell retreat down the cave and I run.
Alright, you don't know that your friends fell, though.
I mean, we might have heard their screams.
I'll give it to you, but... Alright, so you turn, tail, and run. Alright, take your movement.
Yeah, I mean, I know that I'm near death and I have no healing and I don't know where Quinn is, so the person that could heal me is not anywhere near me, so I am leaving.
Alright. You run away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We'll get you to the door. That should be dashing, right?
Sure.
Darn it.
This kobold does nothing.
I was hoping you wouldn't run away from me.
This kobold does nothing. Harold, death saving throw.
Oh, that's a foul.
Oh, that was scary.
Quinn.
Okay, so even though Quinn doesn't know this, I'm a little sad that Azarious moved away from me. I would like to use Turn the Tide, please, for my channeled affinity.
Alright.
So I don't have to see them. Oh shit, they can't hear me because they're unconscious, right?
Correct.
Oh fuck. God damn it. Son
No,
of a bitch.
think the only thing you can do is run to us and try and use the lay on hands on one of us.
Okay.
That is, if you want to help us instead of abandoning us, which is also a valid option here.
Can I? Oh, I can't pick my token, by the way.
The druid can shape change one more time. I just want to throw that out there.
Yeah, no, I would get the druid. I just can't move my token.
Why can't you move
I
the
al-
token?
Reason. I don't know.
I
I
also-
can't click on it.
Do you have arrow
I
selected,
went to-
or do you have it in like ruler?
Yeah, you have it on
Oh,
ruler.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
I do want to point out leaving Harold to die is also a valid option here.
He
I
did-
know I will take 2 opportunity attack.
Yep. $16 does not hit. 12 does not hit. Alright.
I'm gonna.
They clink off your armor tish, tish, as you run by with their itty bitty
I'm gonna-
daggers.
Basically, just gonna slap Crann super quick, so I give him 1 point.
1 point.
Lay on hands.
Alright. Alright. That's your turn? I think that's Quinn's turn. He's typing. Alright. Daymor, what you gonna do?
It just cleared up.
Hello?
Hello,
Hello?
you're back. Daymor
Yep.
is up.
Hey, hey, hey.
Cool. And I can't see anything, can I? Has the smoke cleared at all, or?
how many rounds has it been? This is third round?
Yeah.
We'll say it's cleared up. Just to
Like,
make
just
things a little
a little-
easier on you guys. There's still a little at the entrance.
Yeah, I'm sure like there's still smoke, but maybe it's just not as not as thick. I don't know. I mean, you tell me. I'm looking for bones to be thrown.
I'm throwing you bones, okay? I'm throwing you guys bones.
Okay.
There.
Okay. I can see. Okay. Do any of these guys look as if they are the leader or the
No.
boss?
These
or
kind of look
commanding?
like the grunts that were outside the cave. These look like the bare minimum bones that stayed here.
Hmm.
Like I said last week, most of them probably left to go out.
Right. Do these guys look slightly more scrawny than the ones we were fighting before,
Not
or
necessarily.
about the same? Okay.
What's
Okay.
Daymor gonna do?
Oh no. Okay, so first of all I'm gonna call out and go, "We need to leave now!" And then I'm just gonna magic missile, I suppose.
Who you magic
'Cause-
missiling?
Okay, I'm gonna throw them out to 3 different ones. Let's throw one out towards this guy, the first one, and then the second one is gonna go towards this guy.
Alright.
And then the third one is going to go towards this guy.
Alright.
Okay, so magic missile. First level. So, okay, from left to right, the top left guy is going to take 3 points of force damage.
3 points.
The next guy is going to take another 3 points, and the last guy is going to take 5 points.
Switch him.
I've already kind of said
Alright.
what's going where. I can't really control which dart is the most powerful anyway. And then I get to
Alright, none of them die.
unfortunately. And then okay, so I get two little points in my arcane ward, and I will. I'm gonna just be big and noisy, and I'm gonna shout out towards these things in if I don't speak their language, I'm just gonna shout in common then in a big angry voice. I'm just gonna be like, "You will leave my friends alone!" and hope I scare them off. And then I'm gonna run away.
Okay. Take your movement.
5, 10. Well, no, I'll wait. I'll wait on this corner actually, just to make sure I can see them getting out safe. And
Alright.
I'll just sit there. That'll be me.
That one does nothing. This one already dropped its rock. 10, 15, 20. It will come and try to beat the shit out of... No, it would have just enough to land. So it can't do anything. This one, 5, 10, 15, will come over and try to hit Quinn. And this is a winged one. 10 does not hit. Alright, back at the turn order. So we go to Dolly makes it to the guild hall. What would Dolly like to do?
My emotion.
She's gonna be looking for her friends.
You only see Friend and the usual suspects there. You don't see Quinn or any of the other ones.
Okay, so she's gonna head up to friend. Excuse me, friend?
Yes? How may I help you, Dolly?
Have you seen any of my, other friends?
Oh, yes. They went to clear out some kobolds.
Kobolds?
Oh, yes.
What?
Yeah,
By
they took a
themselves
job.
without me?
They didn't even ask about you. They just left.
Wow.
Would you...
Talk about... Man, everybody's just leaving me behind. I found 2 letters. Krig and Callista left. Then I went and I tried to perform. It didn't go very well. I ran into the alley, and then for some other reason, and then she just starts rambling on and crying, and
He will comfort you, and then Sue will come over and hear you out as well.
so what am I supposed to do? Just sit and wait for him? I'm concerned about these guys that try to just jump me in the alley.
Well, you are a cunning crawler, my dear, and if you wish, I will look into it. We look after our own. You said it was a gnoll that went into the sewer?
Yeah, and I know this gnoll from back home. His name is Lester. He's my friend's brother, and he was talking about like eating me and everything, and I don't know what he's talking about. I mean, I don't. Oh, wait. I do know something bad, but I didn't tell anybody, so if I don't say anything now, it won't happen. I mean, as long as he knows I didn't do anything. Oh, I don't know what to do.
How about you let me look into this, my dear? And you go help your friends with the nose. I'm sure they just did not forget about you. Are the kobolds. I'm sure they didn't forget about you. They just thought you were...
Wait, we're hunting gnomes?
Gnolls.
Well, how far away are they? Are they... I shouldn't go by myself. I mean, I barely survived the Emon streets alone.
Well, if we send anybody with you, you'll have to split the reward with them as well.
Okay, well, I don't really care about the money. I care about my friends. And I care not to be alone right now.
Alright, and about this time, we'll say that you walk into the nearest bar, and we'll say it's the Cunning Crawler Guild Hall. That way we can try to condense this down a little bit.
Gotta scroll up now.
So, is it the one I'm in?
Yes, it's the one you walked into. You're barely audible now. I can barely hear you.
Oh, it's because I'm kind of far away from my end. I'm in the middle of eating. Can you hear me better now?
Yes.
Cool. Right now, can elves handle their liquor?
Somewhat, yeah. Just as good as anything else.
Okay. I played games where there were different alcohol tolerances in varying races. You know what? He's not going to go too crazy. He's probably just finished his first drink. He probably ordered food as well.
Alright, so you go to friend and you order some drinks?
I order one, finished it, along with some food, so that I'm not, that I feel a nice buzz that takes the edge off, but nothing that would impair me just in case, I get jumped on the way home. 'Cause I'm looking for some murder.
Alright, well you can overhear Dolly talking.
Oh. So you made it out alive.
You didn't see her, but you did hear her.
Okay, sorry. I'll turn to try and find her. Forgive me.
No, you didn't see her in the alleyway. You can see her in the bar, but you do know the voice.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I'll walk over to where I hear the familiar voice. Where? Also, I'm trying to find... Oh, Jesus Christ, I don't know anybody here. Perfect, fantastic. Should I make a perception check to try and... I know I hear her, but I mean to navigate where I should go.
She's 15 feet away from you.
I hate everything. I want to die. I'll kind of sit one seat closer at the bar. I'm like, hey, were you who I was trying to save, and then everything went to shit? I'm gonna try to get her attention.
Dolly turns and looks up at this dark-looking elf guy and be like, I don't know.
Will you jump in an alley?
Well, yeah, I was. Were you there? You're not one that jumped me, were you?
No.
You don't look familiar.
No, I was trying to take care of him without being seen. I do best when I'm hiding. Unfortunately, someone came in and ruined everything, but I'm glad to see that you made it out alright.
Oh, I did see Quinn. I know him. Have you seen him lately? He's one of my friends.
We both got taken down to the police station, and thanks to his actions, I got fired.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nothing. Don't worry.
Are you sure I could go back and try to talk him into giving your job back? I mean, you did help me, I think. I mean, I could. I don't know. I didn't really see anything. I was trying to stay.
No, you were scared. That's completely reasonable. I was trying to knock them unconscious so they wouldn't hurt you or anyone else anymore. But because your friend came in and took a whole big swing out, a hit that would have dropped him unconscious killed him. And so I was the one who took the blame for all of it.
Well, Quinn does tend to not know his own strength sometimes, so yeah, that does sound like him.
Let me ask something.
But he's really nice.
Why would he go playing vigilante when the guard are at least somewhat competent?
Well, I'd rather not say. I mean, you are part of the guard, but he was probably just trying to help me.
Give me a perception roll, Dolly. Perception?
I'm trying. Hold on. Clicked on it 3 times, still didn't work. There we go.
You have no idea. Alright, keep going.
Dude,
I said,
does she look like an adventurer?
Yeah, you're in an adventure at guild hall.
Cool. Listen. Not about to metagame. No. Wait a minute, are you two adventuring together or something?
oh yeah, we've been part of the group since, where did I meet him? Oh, it was a while back. We've been together for quite a while.
So that's why. Alright, I can't blame you. You were trying to help.
Yeah, he was probably just trying to help me. I'm kind of concerned because my friends, that I didn't expect them to just go off on a job without me, but and then I have 2 friends that just up and left. I'm a little lonely right now.
Well,
And I don't feel so good. I just realized I took a few hits back there. My head hurts.
I'm sorry to hear that. You can hang with me for a little while. I have nothing to do now.
Well, actually, you seem kind of nice, though you are a stranger.
Listen, I have no reason for anything cordial to you. Nothing matters anymore.
Dolly wants to roll insight to see if she can kind of trust this guy to go on to meet up with her friends later.
All right, roll it. Looks trustworthy.
Well, I mean, you're not part of the guild. So you think it would be alright if I took this guy with me?
You
To
can
meet up
hire
with
him
the
to
gang?
escort you if you want.
How much it would pay me, since I'm out of a job.
Well, how much would you escort me for?
Depends on where you're going.
So, where am I going?
He'll give you the place. He would be considered a skilled hireling, so it'd be 2 gold per day is the normal rate, just so you know.
2 gold and 2 silver a day.
Well, you drive a hard bargain.
I'm worth it.
Okay, well, how about, we go with 2 gold per day, and if I think you're worth the extra silver pieces, I'll, throw that in at the end.
I guess.
Alright, let's go. This way.
Can you let me drink myself into a mild stupor first?
Actually, I think you deserve a cookie. Callista left these. They're amazing. If you ever heard of Slayer's Cakes, oh my god, that's to die for. Here, have a cookie.
Alright, so you eat a cookie and head out on your way. We'll jump
Yep.
back over to the...
I like this one. She reminds me of Miyako.
Oh my god, we're all going to die.
Alright.
TPK. TPK.
This one does nothing. Crann.
Alright. With my action, I will touch Harold and Cure Wounds him.
Okay.
Touch my body.
And then for my bonus action, I will shift into a giant spider.
You can do that on a bonus action?
Yep. I took the circle of the moon.
Circle of the moon.
Circle of the moon, baby.
I didn't think you got that until level 3. Damn it. Alright.
You were looking forward to killing us as well?
I was going to give it my college... Why the can't I close this out? Roll 20 is being a pain in the ass tonight. Alright. Giant spider. There's a lot of giant shit. I'm just want to throw that out there. Alright. Why didn't that work? There might end up being like a whole bunch of giant spiders on here. Roll 20, please. Just work with me here.
I mean, if Crann can summon an army of giant spiders, we might be saved.
Oh, giant, you're a spider.
Alright. It did not go here, so it should be... I don't know what the deal is with roll 20 tonight, guys.
Yeah, it's very glitchy.
Let me try refreshing real quick. Ah! Ooh, that's really close. Alright. It is super glitchy. There we go. Edit. Alright, Mike, you should be able to see the spider.
Yep, I can move it too.
And you can move it and everything. Let me put you to where you're actually at, though, because you actually push everybody out of the way.
Want me to just move my token back somewhere else? So, oh, now I have no vision.
You just have blind sight now, so deal with it.
Perfect.
Like you can't see, but you can see.
Come on, Harold.
You're a spider with like 50 eyes, but none of them work.
I've had bad luck walking into things.
There you go.
There we go.
Alright. That's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Man, tonight's been all combat, basically. That one does nothing. This one will run up and try to stab the spider, because it's a giant fucking spider.
14 AC.
And I have to pull these fucking kobolds back up again. Pardon my French. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to cuss. Oh no, that's the giant spider. I don't want the giant spider. Why'd the giant spider come up? What the hell? It says kobold, but it's actually the giant spider character. What the hell's going on here?
Roll 20.
Yeah, it says kobold at the top, and then it gives me the stats for the spider. Even the bio information says kobold, and then all the information in it is a spider. Alright, can I do...
I guess the flying kobolds can shoot webs now.
The winged kobold worked. Why doesn't normal kobold work? Yeah, it says giant spider. This is insane. Alright, let me try it another way. Let me just look up the damn stats for a kobold. Well, this slowed us down a little bit.
It's okay, we can just take some extra time, it's fine.
Alright, so a dagger attack is d20 plus 4.
I'm gonna have to go at 9, but you guys are free to continue.
9 misses you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let me try to drag this thing onto the board. Alright. Now does it work? Nope, still says giant fucking spider. Alright. So this winged one will come up and try to stab Quinn. He's hurt pretty bad. 10 misses.
Yep.
This kobold will try to attack the giant spider because it's a giant fucking spider. 22 does hit.
Yep.
For 6 points of damage.
All right.
This one will come up and try to hit Quinn. Quinn, why won't you just die? An 18?
That's my armor class.
You take 5.
Okay. Oh, I'm in ruler mode again.
Alright. This one will try to hit the giant spider, which is a d20 plus 5. 18 does hit.
Yep.
This sucks so bad. Damage 1d4 plus 2. So 3 points of damage.
All right.
Alright. Azarious.
I'm running.
Alright. You can go ahead and flee. This kobold does nothing. Yep. Oh, it's gonna try to hide. This is literally the worst. The worst, I tell you, the worst. Dex is plus 2. Believes it's hidden. That one does nothing. Harold.
Alright, I get up. I'm gonna punch that one.
Alright.
Why is that not rolling? Okay.
I actually don't think it's any. I think it's pretty much roll 20 is going through some issues right now because mine's been acting odd too.
Okay.
You smash that one's face against the wall with your fist.
Cool. I will use a key point for patient defense.
Alright. Quinn.
Okay. I'm going to use my channel divinity, but for a different thing. So, they don't have to understand me this time. And it's each creature I see within 30 feet of me must make a wisdom saving throw. So I'm going to need you to make 6 wisdom saving throws.
You're so freaking mean to me.
Yeah. You need to beat a 14.
Alright. -2. They all have the same. They all have a 7 wisdom, so it's -2. So I need to roll it 6 times.
Yeah, and they need to beat a 14.
Starting with this one. Fail, and we'll just go around in circle. So this one is next. -1. How do you? Oh, -2. Okay. So we'll go with this one. 1. I'm off to a great start. This one. 1. This one. 3. I was rolling so good earlier. What is going on?
So I'm pretty sure the rule is if
12?
they don't all equal up to his DC, they all die.
So what was the
Just
DC?
explode. It's 14.
Yeah, none of them pass. So what happens?
None of them can willingly move more than 30 feet away from me.
All right.
No one is leaving this cave until all of them are dead.
The paladin has spoken. All right, Daymor.
Love Quinn so much. Both good and evil Quinn. It's good.
Which one's which, though?
You will never know until I decide. Well, actually, until Quinn decides to reveal himself.
One of the Quinns is just like two children Quinns in a big suit.
I'm actually the little kid that got their neck broke, yeah.
Daymor?
Okay. I'm gonna throw a firebolt, I suppose, at which one of these ones looks the most hurt?
This one looks most hurt.
Okay, I'm gonna throw this firebolt at him then.
Yeah, it looks really, really hurt. 12 will hit. And you get a +5 to it. That alone will kill it.
No, it's not a +5 to the damage. It's just a +5 to hit. But the damage is 3 fire.
So you don't kill it.
Yep. Rolled kind of low on that damage. And then I will stay where I am.
Alright. This kobold does nothing. This one doesn't like Quinn now, so it will go and try to hit Quinn. That's a winged one. 21 does hit.
Yep.
7 piercing as the dagger finds its mark.
Okay.
Alright, this one will also attack Quinn because Quinn's doing things that it shouldn't be doing. 24 hits.
Alright.
For 4 piercing. You get stabbed once. Oh! You smile. You get stabbed again like, what the fuck? Alright, this one.
At them.
This one does nothing. It's your turn, Spider Boy.
Alright. I will go for this one right here with a bite, so it's D20 plus 5.
You should just be able to click the sheet.
Oh, I didn't even look in the character. Oh, alright, yeah, perfect.
So you got a 12, though. 12 does hit.
Alright. So 10 damage, and then if it fails its poison save, 8 more.
Splash! As you bite its head off.
And yeah, I'll stay where I am and turn to face the ones that are surrounding Quinn.
Alright. This one does nothing. Right? Right. This one will attack the spider. It is... Their attacks are the same. It goes to stab you, and it rolls across your stomach, and he drops his dagger. He is now weaponless.
Alrighty.
Alright, this one will try to attack Quinn. Wait a minute. 5, 10,
What else is new?
20, 25. No, it's going to run after the wizard. So you get an attack of opportunity, Quinn.
Alright. Just remember, it can't move more than 30 feet from me.
It's 25 feet. You hit.
I think I hit him.
It doesn't matter what you roll. He's toast.
Oh, you just undid what you just did.
I know. There.
Okay.
Alright, so that's his. Poof. Poof. Alright, this one's gonna attack you, Quinn. 11 doesn't hit you.
Nope.
This one is dead. It is now Azarious' turn. What do you do?
He left. Like, he had to go, like, in real life.
Oh, he didn't even stay? Alright, so he fled. This kobold is going to pretend that it's still hiding. This kobold's not doing anything. Harold.
Alright. Well, it looks like we're taking care of it. So, the one kobold that's near me, I'm gonna hit him.
Alright. 11 hits.
Okay.
You smash its freaking face into the ground.
Cool. Alright. Now, for the extra bonus action hit, does it actually have to be the same target, or?
It has to be something near you.
So I can't move and then do it.
Right. I believe that's a feat. To be able to move and attack, or something that you get later on.
What do you mean, like, to
use the bonus action, like, extra strike for the monk under martial arts. Because I know that monks have a lot of things that duplicate feats.
Yeah, do you mean, like, can a monk doing a second attack as a bonus action?
Yeah, if I can do it on a separate thing after moving.
Yeah, I think you can do the bonus action after moving, but it's the flurry of blows.
Yeah, once the flurry starts, you can't move in between it.
Yeah.
Like that.
Right. But the bonus action should still be okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you can move between action and bonus action.
Okay.
I think in other versions of D&D you wouldn't have been able to do that, but I'm not sure.
That's what I thought. So if it's alright with you, I'll take bonus action strike.
Al?
Yes.
Alright.
I just didn't know if you were there.
I don't think you should get all your bonus. I don't think you get.
So
you only got
this,
I don't think you rolled a 16.
So this is what I'm basing it on. Under martial arts.
You don't get your proficiency bonus.
But when you use an attack action with your unarmed strike, you can make one unarmed strike as a bonus action. So it's different from the normal bonus action unarmed strike.
I think offhand attacks don't add. Is it proficiency or something? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, monks are proficient with their fists. That's part of their kit.
But attacking with your offhand automatically negates your proficiency bonus. It adds
only
your
on damage.
damage.
Only on damage. Yeah, it doesn't add to your damage. You can still hit with it.
It adds your damage. It doesn't add to the hit. You have that backwards.
Well, let's have a look.
All right. It would have still hit, so I took the 5 off. Quinn, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna try and hit a different one.
Well, you got 4 around you. Which one are you gonna try to hit? Or 3 around you.
Meeny, miny, mo.
The top one? Alright.
Yeah.
Whack the crump out of him, baby!
That will hit.
I almost got excited. Yeah!
Alright. Again, not very many hit points, guys. I was amazed that they were able to drop 2 of you. Daymor. Or Quinn, is there anything else you want to do?
No, I'm gonna stay here.
Alright, Daymor?
To be fair, it's our own fault.
Yeah. I mean, they drop easy enough, but it's still a decent amount of damage. I'm going to throw a firebolt at this guy looking here. This strange looking individual.
That will hit.
Ooh! Hear me? Noise.
He catches fire and lights up. This one will do nothing.
That'll be me.
Well, this one doesn't like his odds, so he He knows what's waiting for him, so he will still attack. It will be against... It's got to be against Quinn.
All right.
19 hit.
Yeah.
Take 7.
Okay.
Alright, this one is now dead. And we are back at the top of the turn order. And this is where we're going to call it and pick it up for tomorrow, next week.
Cool.
Tomorrow.
Alright. So, I do hope everybody had fun. Welcome to the party, the new player. And
Yes.
Hi.
today was nothing but combat. I feel bad about that, but I do hope everybody did have fun, or was at least entertained.
Totally fine. Just hoping that Haruka will be able to say goodbye to you.
I